What's going on YouTube? Ram here reporting. I am working on this F550 older one with a 7.3 in it. Vehicle has 147,000 miles, and they brought it to me because the owner said he just bought it and it was skipping, and then all of a sudden it lose power, like if it had no oil pressure or nothing like that. And then he said it will smoke sometimes, and then it will really lose power, like it will go nowhere past 15 miles an hour. So he brought it in. I took a look and I found the fuel filter bowl full of rust. So we repaired that accordingly, but after we repaired it, the engine had a skip at about 1,000 RPMs. It had a very rough skip, and I took all the injectors apart. Looks like somebody had already been there and worked on it. That one's new, or fairly new. This one not so much, and so on. Same thing with the other side. Same thing here. All the injectors on this side are really messed up. They've probably been there with the truck since the truck was made. All the plugs here on the harnesses look good. Usually this is an issue for skips. That one had a little bit of rust in it. Not rust, but the corrosion. That's what they call it, technical name. But it wasn't of major concern. So I cleaned it off, and I'm gonna ohm it, test it, make sure we got continuity going across. But other than that, the injectors are gonna have to be sent off to get remanded, and then we'll see what happens from there. I don't see any major problems with the components here, other than this little piece of harness here that looks like maybe a rat chewed it or something. Then a little bit there, but that's not major concern. Of course, I will fix that. At the plugs here, if you notice, they're actually clean, not melted, no damage. Same with this one. Just a little dirty, but no damage. So other than that, this one is missing the hardware that goes with it. But my oil pressure is good. My turbo, when it came in, this part here, where this male part mates to the female end of the intake, going towards the CAC, it wasn't made, or when they put it together or repaired it, and they failed to mate the male and the female properly there. So there was oil everywhere. This whole thing was just covered in oil. Same thing with this one back there. It was a nightmare putting it back together. So they also had that, whoever worked on it had that right there. Instead of it being perfectly mated, it was like that, cockeyed. So smoke will come out of there. So combine the oil and the smoke together, you would have a really messy engine rather. But that's taken care of. We cleaned it, pressure washed everything, so it looks very presentable. That's how I like to work anyway. Other than that, that's what we have. So thanks for tuning in. Hopefully this solves somebody's issue. if you're working on a 7.3 that sputters or smokes a lot. Check check the fuel filter, check the tank. I'm sure there's plenty of information about this type of vehicle, of this specific type of engine out there. But I just thought I would share something like this with you guys. Thanks.